Cut!
Let's knock it out of the park.
Welcome back.
Here we are.
I'm Jax.
And I am Stapleton.
We are happy to have you back with us. Whoa. Here we are.
Here we are.
Good night. What a week, dude.
It was a good week.
Yeah, it was, well, my life is busy. It's going to be repeated every week that it's just busy. What happened with you this week?
So some good news. My mom went and had her little surgery done on her back.
Aww.
Yeah. So, I don't know. She explained it to me how it has like wires and a battery, and I don't know how it's connected, but the first couple days she seemed like she was hurting quite a bit. Yeah. And then when I talked to her yesterday, it was like, you could always tell how my mom's feeling in her voice.
Yeah.
And yesterday her voice just kind of popped again, and I was like, oh Mom, you're feeling better, which makes me feel better. So she has had so many back problems for so long, and just I'm glad. I really hope this works for her.
Yeah, me too.
Just doesn't, she's such a good person, doesn't deserve to be in pain all the time.
No, and it sucks to feel the pain. You know, I'm still recovering from my knee, and when it's a bad day, it is a bad day.
Like this weather?
Yeah, this weather is like making it be stupid right now, but so I can't even.
Is it getting better though?
You know, it's not like terrible like it was when I was on crutches.
Man.
But you can definitely tell, like, you know, in the middle of the night, like if I move, like you could just, I know that it's a little locked and I have to be a little careful. It's just kind of weird because it gets, you know.
Gets stuck.
It gets stuck.
Is it cartilage then? Probably.
It's probably. But let's just, we're going to just hope for the best and continue with good vibes.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I gotta let it go.
Let it heal.
For a while.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep.
My apologies.
Also had a concert, a little scooter bug.
Oh.
Played her trombone this week.
Yeah. How'd that go? She's a fucking badass, dude.
You know, she is freaking the most incredible kid I have ever met.
Yeah.
And she's smart, she's beautiful, she has no idea what kind of person she is. She's gonna do something in the world.
That kid is so freaking tall too.
She's 5'11", like her butt sits on top of mine.
5'11", and yeah, I look up to her now. I'm like, this is nuts.
At 16, she played ball for a little while, and then just it wasn't her thing, and found the trombone, and that is her passion.
The trombone is her passion, and she does very, very well. She's also a very smart kid. Very smart,
4-point kid, and sometimes she talks to me, and I'm like, don't say anything because you're talking over my head, and I don't know how to answer.
We still have the 10-year-old. But your work week was good?
Work was good. We had a couple issues, but what work doesn't when you're in that kind of field. And the guys told me I was in a very bad mood yesterday.
On a Friday?
I know. I don't know. I think I was hangry. And I don't know. They just said I was off. And I was just... They're like, oh my God, you're like really in a bad mood. And I didn't think I was.
That is unusual.
Yeah. And I made a comment. And I said, are you guys listening to me? And I got it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh my God.
And I texted Ben last night. I said, I noticed your yes, sir, and freaking loved it. So it was funny. I mean, now it was, but... It was just a moment I guess I just had. So.
I guess I never really described you when I said the 10-year-old. You go from a 10-year-old boy to a 14-year-old boy.
At least I'm getting to 14 now.
No, I'm going to let you know when you have a birthday. But it is definitely going to go back and forth. When we talk about other subjects, that's where the 14-year-old boy comes out.
Yeah, it's just... It just happens.
I'm trying to think of what actually happened this week for me, but...
You were silent this week.
Just fried. My head was fried.
You have a lot.
Just a lot of work going on. So yeah, it's a little fried, but enjoyed some cocktails last night.
Yay, with little Nugget.
Yep, little Nuggets in
Who
town.
won a shirt, by the way.
Yep.
I should
We're
show the
gonna
shirt.
give the shirt when she comes back to my place. But if you've never been to the Belmont, it is delicious. So it's one of my most favorite places. They made an amazing Bloody Mary,
I
and
saw
they
that.
have an amazing Moscow Mule.
Oh, you like those?
Oh, I love Moscow Mule.
We went to Pizza John's in Derby last night, and they were swamped.
Maybe it's popular.
And we had the worst service.
Oh.
And I went up. I was like, okay, she's just having a bad day, the waitress. And then went up, and I was like, are you guys pretty swamped? And she goes, it's never been this busy before. And I could tell she was just stressed.
What was causing them to be so busy?
I don't know, but they were running everywhere. The food was great, but she just didn't focus on us. And I told Jazzy, I was like, hey, it's probably because we're nice people. She felt comfortable not paying attention to us. Because we weren't one to yell or anything like that. Because I don't.
Deductions off the tip.
I didn't tip. I usually tip very well. And I tipped average last night, which I felt bad. Because everybody has bad days. I mean, you don't know if, like, her dog got hit or something, who knows? And I just kept saying something might be happening in her life and we can't, but yeah.
I really don't deduct, just so you know.
Don't do what?
I don't deduct.
Oh, you don't ever?
I'm not the kind. I've been with people that have deducted before, but no, I mean.
Well, no, I take.
I think a lot of things can run into the fact that it could be a kitchen, it could be a bitchy manager, it could be where they just don't have the emotional intelligence to bring it down and not take it personal from the person. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, it was just like, well, keep your head up. I mean, I had a bad day too, apparently. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And after that, I think we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
How many faces do you make in a day? If you are anything like Jax, it's impossible to keep count. And the only number that matters anyway is 29, as in 29 Aesthetics. That's because Lauren Light, owner of 29 Aesthetics and registered nurse of 18 years, is here for your Botox beauty needs. Lauren comes to you in the comfort of your home, office, or salon to help you feel like a more youthful you. Learn more today about this concierge aesthetic service and the services Lauren offers. Call 316-650-8383 or visit Lauren on Instagram at 29_aesthetics.
Here we go.
Which
Take
one?
1, scene 2, roll 1.
Welcome back.
Here we are.
We just got back from break. We had to get a couple of drinks. Oh, coffee, not drink.
Yeah.
And her
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
so good.
All the time.
The burn. It's the burn I like.
I had to restock the Dr. Pepper.
I
for
appreciate
her.
that. Thank you so much for doing that.
I used to actually drink Dr. Pepper, but now that I'm cutting back, I'm only able to do diet Dr. Pepper.
Ew.
No, it tastes the same.
No, it doesn't.
It does too.
It tastes like butt.
It gives you a butt.
Wait a minute, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and I lost my butt, so.
God. Well, this is the last weekend I'm going to be able to drink for a while. So, yeah.
So you're getting on a health kick.
More of a health kick.
That's awesome.
But with my knee, it's been very depressing because my knee has screwed me up. And I was on
things.
I was on a roll.
You were kicking some serious booty.
Before this fucking thing happened.
Hey, look, Jax, what are you doing? I'm at the gym.
I have to call you back.
Yeah, I'm on the vibration plate. Taking a walk.
Yeah, it's just been nuts. It's kind of like has really jacked up my goals, but
You know what sucks though? It's like, how do you, as much as we work and the stress we have, who's got time to do?
when you have a desk job too, it makes it hard.
God.
But I mean, I am grateful because my job has stand-up desks.
We do too.
Yeah,
Not that
so
I use them.
I will take advantage of it. I don't know. It's just not the same when you're sitting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can concentrate, but not as much, and then that just gives people attention to come and see me because I'm at my desk.
Drive by.
Yeah, I kind of would like the desk to be pretty low.
Yeah.
Down by the floor.
I like to work laying down.
I know, it's funny. One of my employees was like, I always know when you're here because I go like this and I can see just the tip of your head.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm
like,
"God
saying
damn."
drive-bys.
And
Keep
like,
driving
push the
by.
hair down so you don't think I'm here. Just kidding.
I love drive-bys. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking we should play a little game.
It's game time.
Game time. We should have a intro. The real talk roulette game with Jackson
Oh
Stapleton.
God, here we go again.
Should we try it? You want to describe?
I definitely.
how
I'm
we're gonna
I'm
do
ready.
this?
I think we should do it.
So I have a little picker wheel.
A picker wheel.
Picker wheel.
Pick and
Pick,
it's gonna
pick, pick.
spin.
It's
It's
pick.
truly roulette.
Roulette? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a roulette board.
Yeah. Should we show?
Yeah, you can show.
There it is.
Shall we spin?
Spin it. Uh-oh, shit.
Fuck me.
Oh, hold on. Fuck.
Let's stop.
There we go. All right.
So we spin that baby.
What's the truth? Hey, and I could read it without my glasses. What's the truth you're scared to admit?
Is that your question?
That's your question. Are we
Mine.
both going to answer?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
I like this question.
What's a truth you're scared to admit? Are you a dude?
I have no desire to have one of those. But I do have penis envy.
I think you do, but
do.
I think there was a past that tried to make you a dude.
What? So this is my question. You're asking me?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting arthritis in my thumbs.
Stop hitchhiking, fucker. God, I keep telling her. Stop.
They hurt all the time.
I think
Like-
it's kind of partially carpal tunnel, dude.
I don't know what it is. We looked it up the other night and we thought maybe arthritis. But my thumbs hurt constantly.
Mhm.
And the other day, I took my little braces to work and I felt so dumb.
Why?
'Cause
I wear one like I just wore it twice this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just felt, I don't know.
You're on the keyboard. You're not set right.
Yeah, it just-
You're really, truly, you're sucking your thumb too much at night.
Yeah, that could
I
be
mean,
something.
let that fucker go.
Man.
It's time to go, get away from that a little bit. I would never feel bad if I have to wear something to make myself feel better.
They're very...
Maybe you should start some Advil.
Yeah, I've been taking stuff. It just hurts. And then, I'll grab something and I just feel weak. I don't know what it is.
I'm scared to
that's-
admit that I'm gonna have to have knee surgery.
Are you going to?
You can tell. It's
Yeah.
it's gonna
It's
be
not
a
getting
thing.
any better.
It's gonna be a thing. It's just not gonna be a thing this year.
Yeah.
I just gotta be prepared.
I've had 4 of them.
Let's spin her again. Here we go. Yeah, I wish you could hear the spin noise. Okay, enough. 10. You. Oh! No! Describe your worst I'm never drinking again night. The way to go, roulette.
Oh my God, you go first on that one.
It's been so long. I mean, I made, it was a couple of New Year's Eves ago.
Oh.
I was in Florida. But probably when I had drank, and man, we were having a blast. We were celebrating a birthday, hitting 40, and then we were drinking, and we started drinking during the day and just went through the night, and we went on one of those little cruise boats, you know?
Did they
and kept
drinking?
fucking celebrating everything.
Oh.
And there were people on our floor dancing, having a good time with the DJ.
Is that
And we thought
is that how you
maybe
danced back then?
we could dance with them. And I got really, really drunk. And when we got home, which, hell, I couldn't even tell you how we got home because, you know, I think afterwards we went somewhere and drank some more, and we had the golf cart. I don't know who drove the golf cart. No, we got Ubered there. And then we tried to get an Uber back, and we all like, we can just walk. So we started walking.
How long was the walk?
Oh my God, I don't even know. It felt like forever because it was chilly that night, believe it or not. And as soon as I got there, you know, the face first on the bed. Face
and
first.
Then you go. Did you spin?
I didn't know. I just like,
Ugh.
and I passed out.
Did you have a hangover?
I had a hangover, but
Did you get bad hangovers?
no, because I'm usually really, really good about.
You
my
usually
drinking.
have a drink and then you have water.
Right.
You have a drink and have water.
I got up. I didn't feel the best, and I really thought it was a hangover. And then we flew back home. I think it was like New Year's Day, something like that. I ended up having COVID. That's why I felt like shit.
Oh shit! I remember that.
Yeah, I was like not in the office, I think, for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm a long hauler.
Yeah, you've had COVID a couple times. Damn.
What about you? Describe your worst I'm never drinking again night.
You know what? I was just thinking about that. It's not so much the drinking part, it's the hangover. And we were in Vegas it was, oh God, how long ago? 16, 17, 18 years ago. That was with Riley's mom and in the group. And we were in Vegas drinking. And the next day we had to catch a flight. Well, when you're drinking and hungover and what happens? You get the beer shits.
Gross. Oh, God.
And I kind of kept going to the bathroom. It was horrible on the flight home. Horrible. I'd get up and I'd be like, okay, I'm good. And then sit down. Oh, God, go. I mean, they had to have known that I was hurting.
I mean, you were coming from Vegas. A lot of people come back that way.
God. So everybody probably felt bad because that's what you do in Vegas is party. But yeah, that was probably one of the worst hangovers ever because we were on a plane.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Shit.
I've had a lot of I'm never gonna drink again nights.
No, I definitely like to keep it pretty casual. I'm a casual drinker.
I sure don't do it now.
I'll have a cup. Like last night, I had the Bloody Mary and 2 Moscow Mules. We had fun.
Yeah.
We had fun.
Oh. Fun.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Spin again.
Spin again, Johnny.
I don't know why we have to have that song. Good God. Stop it. Tell us about a time you got away with something
Or
or
didn't.
didn't get away with it.
Oh man.
What kind of lies did you tell?
lies?
Just kidding.
Um,
I went to the grocery store one day and I got away with eating a couple of grapes while I was shopping.
it's the
No one noticed. mean, I
You
can't.
ate a couple of grapes. Did you feel guilty?
Fuck no.
But
This is gonna weigh less, you know what I mean? It's still in my basket. I was still buying them.
oh my god. Oh my god. This is horrible. I can't believe I'm going to say this. This was years ago. I bought a jacket, a Carhartt jacket, and in the jacket, I had a Carhartt vest. And when I tried them on, I put them on together. And when I went up to the cash register, she only rang up the coat and not the vest.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Tractor Supply.
Oh my god. This is the one. When your inventory was off,
I got home and I was like,
I
oh
got her
no.
number. Let me know if you need it.
I
What the
felt.
fuck?
Yeah, she has my number and you can call me to collect. But this was like 20 years ago, so the vest was only like $20.
You didn't even do inventory back then. That's when they went back and counted 1,
2, yeah.
3.
Yeah, before the old QR codes.
Yes. We won't. Just, here's the deal. With you and I took a couple of grapes. You took a vest. There's a big difference. But we do pay things forward.
We do.
All the time. So,
And I felt bad. And how many times have you like not paid for something and went back? I've definitely done that.
yeah.
So it just, I was already home.
Don't make me feel bad
Yeah.
for the grapes. There's nothing, I can't do anything
Such
to
a
replace them.
criminal. What if they come back and get me for stealing? What if I
Oh,
What
stop.
if I
We're
get
going to
the
spin again.
bottom bunk in jail?
Random. Here we go.
Okay, let's spin this baby. Woo!
None of the songs, okay?
Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go.
Coming up. Here it comes.
Oh.
Who do you still mentally rehearse conversations with? Work?
I don't anymore. I used to back in the day. and
Are
now
you
I-
telling me that you go in to the big boss not prepared?
No, I'm prepared, but I don't have conversations. I just wing it.
It's best to wing it.
If I plan something out, I'm gonna say something stupid.
What if you were like in a place to where you wanted or you needed to end something? You would rehearse it like a relationship. You would mentally totally rehearse that conversation.
To end a relationship?
Yeah.
I never end them. They do.
My God.
But by God, if that's when I'm gonna end, I'm gonna freaking practice.
So you've never been up to a friend and said, I'm going to practice on you. I'm going to say da 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 da.
I would say, okay, what if I said this, something like this, but not to like rehearse. I just.
It is kind of rehearsing if you're saying it.
Yeah,
though.
but just should I say this? Can I bring this up? But I don't like say what I'm gonna say. I'm like, what would you think if I brought this up to so and so?
But do you ever write anything on paper? That's a rehearsal. Jesus.
Not at all.
I didn't think that. She just showed her notebook of stuff, but okay, well that's fair.
What about you?
I don't know. I am pretty forward.
Mm-hmm.
You're a
forward. Fast thinker.
Yeah, I'm pretty forward, and I definitely will listen to the conversation, but if I had to talk about something, I think probably 20 years ago it would have made me nervous, but now,
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I think about it when I did my parents, Riley and I did my parents' 65th wedding anniversary, and we did the love story in front of everybody, and we barely rehearsed it, but we had everything down, and we got in there, we had the outline, but it just flowed, and that was probably like the last time I ever really like, this is what I'm gonna say, and I still winged it. So anyway.
Nice. So just spend another one. You tried to ghost someone. How did it go? I can think somebody off of the top of my head who you tried to ghost once. she's looking at me and she's looking into the sky and saying, who was that?
Who was I trying to ghost?
Yeah, there was just one. I think it was still you were obviously divorced. I don't know. Maybe you were going through the divorce. I don't know. But yeah, you tried. But I think when you try, you feel so bad that you're just there.
Oh my
She's
God.
still thinking.
I don't
That's
know.
hilarious.
Do I have initials?
No. You just don't remember, but
That I ghost somebody?
you tried. That's the
I tried to ghost somebody.
You tried to ghost someone. How did it go? I kept thinking about the time you tried and how that really went. And then eventually you ended up just saying, yeah, this is crazy.
Oh my God.
She's thinking about it
It's
still.
way too much.
God, I have the memory of you know what. She's younger than me.
Right. Write it down. So I can.
Yeah.
It's.
I feel like she should know this person. I'm writing it down. Oh my God,
What?
she still doesn't know. Wasn't that her name?
Oh.
I'm still
we should-
trying. She's just laughing at it. We'll come back to
We'll
that.
come back to that. Was that her name?
I'm pretty sure.
Do.
Think. She's still thinking.
Still thinking.
What do you think?
Oh! Yeah, that was creepy.
For goodness sakes. All I had to do was
I
pick
felt-
my nose and she knew
Oh my
exactly
God!
who it was. No, I'm just
I blocked it out.
yeah, you did.
I blocked it out. It was just. Oh,
that
yeah.
was bizarre.
And
Yeah.
that was a new experience for me. For me to go somebody is bad.
Yeah, if anybody knows Stapleton is not the type to ghost anyone at all. I am that person. Like, if you start to freak me out,
You're gone.
you're gone.
If you wake up in the middle of the night and somebody's staring at you,
You're out of there. Don't be sending me these love story fucking YouTube video dance things. That's
dumb.
romance shit. I mean, I can be romantic, but it ain't like, it's not fluffy, ooey gooey, makes you feel gross kind of thing. Don't always smile. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I got on a tangent.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
All right, the next one up.
Oh.
You go for it.
Have you ever felt truly
Why
seen
are
by
you-
someone?
Fucking bringing out that radio voice. For God's sakes, read the page. Read it. Come on,
Have you
10-year-old.
ever felt truly seen by someone? Please describe it.
It doesn't say please.
Describe it. Have I ever
Have
truly?
you ever felt truly seen by someone? Describe it. Like, have you been in a position to where you are constantly, feel like you're repeating yourself and someone isn't really seeing you? Like, they just ignore you. I think there's a time or two with maybe a prior job that you felt like you weren't seen.
Or seen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt truly seen? I'm thinking of like, does somebody like really, really get you?
I think somebody that gets you, yes. You're being seen, they're listening to you, they actually respond back to you, acknowledging what it is that they heard. And that can make a person feel like they're seen.
My shrink.
You have to pay money for that.
Oh, do you have to? Okay, so, you have to, but that doesn't count then, huh?
Well, I'm hopeful that if you are going to a professional therapist, that you're
That
being
you're
seen and heard. If you're not, I would ask for a refund.
I think I am truly seen by you,
Yeah.
for sure. For Deborah and Jazzy. And my dog Dolly.
God. Dolly sees you all the time.
Dolly.
I think, when somebody is truly listening to you, acknowledging all the things and not overtaking the conversation and thinking about themselves, that is when you're seen. Somebody's really truly listening to you. They acknowledge your whatever. Hey,
Scratch
nice
those.
shoes.
Scratch those. Dolly.
Fuck off. But I don't know.
Have you just had somebody that just gets you? Like, I mean, we've been buddies forever, so of course we get each
I
other.
think it's
but
your
have you ever
best
like met
friends.
somebody?
I
Like,
no,
that just met
like
you?
a relationship. Fuck.
No.
Some maybe, but I think that a lot of times in relationships they get in their head and they think they know what you're thinking, and that just blows the shit. But my best friends do, you do, Nugs does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's just people that really understand who I am and take me for what it is that I'm, what I give.
Yeah. That's pretty, you have some pretty amazing people in your life.
Yeah,
We both do.
we both do, thankfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it that relationships can be such a fucking chore?
Is your mom the best mom in the entire world? Let Jackson Stapleton know for your chance to win a super trendy Unfiltered t-shirt for her this Mother's Day. Simply go to our Unfiltered pages on Facebook or Instagram, like and share our Mother's Day t-shirt giveaway post, and then comment why your mom should win. One winner will be randomly selected using our Unfiltered roulette wheel on Friday, May 9th. The results will be posted on our pages, and the winner will be notified. And happy Mother's Day to all.
So the ghosts are back in
Yeah.
our ears again.
I,
Get back down here.
they don't like to stay away for very long.
Just always has to. You good over there? You good?
I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm just, it's just deciding to dim when it feels like it. So,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Should we spin again?
Yeah, let's spin again.
Let's spin again. How do you
Sucka, sucka, sucka.
do? Here we go.
As it is, the wheel is turning, and what is it going to be today or right at this minute?
What the heck? Can it take out the ones we've already done?
Let's not start crying now. It sometimes goes backwards. Sorry for the dead silence here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Here we go.
Pretend to be over something that you're not.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Pretend to be
over
over something you're not. Which? That's a good question.
Mine might be a little deep.
Wow, let's hear it.
So I would say I'm still angry over raising our daughter in a broken home.
Oh,
I had never wanted that for her,
yeah.
and I'm never going to get over that I missed half her life.
Yeah, that's a hard one, especially when you're separated. The plan was to have the child together and raise the kid together and not have a broken home. But unfortunate things happened.
Yeah.
But it's really hard on the kid because she's going back and forth.
Back and forth, yeah. And and she doesn't know anything else. That's what she knew.
Yeah,
So,
I guess.
you know,
Yeah.
she didn't have that, what we had growing
Yeah.
up. But she's done great with it.
I know.
But it's just, that's one thing I'll never, missing half of her. You know, she'll come and say, oh, I did this. And I'm like, oh, didn't know. Or, you know, this happened, Mom. And I'm like, oh, well, she could have told me. You know, but it's probably happening on the other side,
You're
too.
missing half of it
Yeah. Yeah.
throughout now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sucks. But
What can you do? I guess I was thinking that the only way that you can make it better, I don't know. It's you just keep doing what you're doing, and you have your special time together with each other and spend time together.
And then, yeah.
And make it the best that you possibly can.
Yeah, yeah. And I think both sides have done that. Because, I mean, she's missing out on half of it too. So it's just, was not expecting that. And I hate that for Scooter.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, she doesn't know any other difference. But
Yeah. She doesn't know any difference right
that's
now.
what she, I mean, since she was 2, so.
Man.
Yeah.
I think it's unfortunate. I think there's a lot of kids that are living in 2 households.
Oh,
so,
yeah. I mean, it's the norm now. Instead of the other, it's the normal.
Yeah. And it is sad.
But, I mean, not that we've been together forever, but it's sad that you.
Well,
you're
you were
missing
hopeful
it's
at that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, I get it. That was a little deep.
That was deep. I'm sorry I brought that up. God
no, I don't think it's a bad thing to talk about truth. If you truly feel that way, then that is your truth. You know?
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
hold back.
we promised we'd keep it real with everybody. So
Yeah. For real.
I'm not going to pretend I'm something I'm not. So.
Well, this is good.
How about you?
Good.
You're good. Pass. I know what that meant.
That was deep enough.
My shit was enough. We
That was enough.
We don't need to go. We need to lighten it up.
Okay. Popular food you can't stand. Popular food
Seafood.
you can't. It's popular too.
Everybody likes, well, not everybody. So many people like seafood. What about you?
There's certain seafoods that
Rocky
I don't like.
Mountain oysters.
Oh God, gross.
Have you ever tried those?
No, they tried to get me to try them.
Why
They
would
tried
you-
to get me to try them, and I said, "Yeah, no, thank you, pass."
Why do people eat balls?
I don't know. It's supposed to. I don't know. It's gross. You slurp it down. You
Ugh.
can put some Tabasco on hot.
Or
soda.
the oysters too, and yeah,
How about the cow balls? You boys just keep eating those cow balls. We're out.
I'm not gonna eat one, and I'm not gonna suck on one. Nope. Only balls I'm gonna do are basketball, softball, tennis ball.
Well, there's some truth right there. Thank God. Fuck. I don't even know why. I mean, there are people that go out for that kind of stuff, but yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say some seafood, but I'm not a big curry fan. I don't like things with curry. Like sometimes I feel like it is overwhelming. Like you can have like the mild curry, but when it's overpowering, it makes me nauseous to smell it.
Ew. Yeah, if it smells
Yeah.
anything, I can't. And I can't do leftovers.
There's reasons why I don't go to certain restaurants with Stapleton, because she is only accustomed to tacos and burritos and enchiladas, Mexican rice,
and some soup.
And soup. Boring.
Yep.
That's why she asked me today about where did I go.
Yeah.
I said, listen, I would never take you there.
Yeah. You even told Nugs, I would never take Stapleton here.
Stapleton would never come here. This is, no.
I'd be like,
She'd
yeah.
be too picky.
I'll
You
take
wouldn't
some-
have liked those fried green tomatoes.
Oh, my mom makes fried green tomatoes.
Those were the ones I had. They're
They
delicious.
sold
at
them
the
there?
Belmont.
They
At the
sell-
Belmont, yeah.
Really?
hmm
My mom always, she loves her fried green tomatoes. I love the movie.
Oh, I do too. That's a good movie.
Such a great movie.
Aww.
Such a great movie. But yeah, you know, when 20 years, when my parents won't be around, when fried green tomato, it will give you that warm feeling.
Yeah.
Just kind of like it just did.
Yeah.
Mom,
I
if
really
you're
like
watching,
them.
I love you.
I think they're good. So
Yeah.
the next question is, would you rather have a rewind or a fast forward button in life?
So if you did a rewind, can you change
I'm
the situation?
certain. I'm certain.
Yes, I would do the rewind.
What would you, why?
I would have never played football that day and blew out my knee.
Oh.
That was life changing for me.
Oh.
4 surgeries.
Did you live
later.
here?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we were playing football at the
Park?
gay park.
A
Yeah.
park.
It was a happy park. Yeah, yep, I zigged when I should have zagged, and I went one way and my knee stayed, and I heard it snap.
Oh.
And I did the trifecta where you blow out 3 things.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's never been the same,
Yeah.
and it changed my life completely.
Yeah.
I mean, in the sports world, which I was very into, that
We know
was
that.
devastating.
You're that little boy we know,
That plays with balls,
but doesn't eat them.
but doesn't eat them.
I don't know. I don't think where I am in life, I would like to fast forward anything.
I don't know. What if it's like goes to the next day and then you're done? It's like tomorrow. Click.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I don't want any part of that.
I would definitely rewind. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I would rewind it and just kind of do life a little bit different.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do life a little bit
But you know,
different.
and life lessons is why we are who we are today.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be nice to not had to go through some of those hard times.
Oh, yeah. It sucks. But those lessons, like you said, we learn.
Mm-hmm. And it makes you who you are today.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes you definitely who you are today. Next question up.
Oh boy.
What's something you envy but don't talk about? Uh-oh.
I already said it. Penis envy.
And you just don't talk about it.
No, because people don't understand. If
What
you're a guy,
exactly
it's like,
does that
why?
mean?
Why? How do you have it so hard? It just is. Life is
So you're
easier.
just talking to be a male is a lot easier than it is for a woman.
I would say
Because of what? Your profession or just in general for women?
just in general for women, just the struggles you go through. Well, and it's gotten better, but growing up when we did, women just
So it's really not about the penis.
no, it's all about the penis.
It's about being a male and having more freedom than you think women have. But I do still feel there's a lot of women that struggle out there depending on their profession. It is definitely something that, you know, we have worked hard to be seen, you know. I don't know if you ever are on LinkedIn, but I follow a lot of people on LinkedIn just for the mere fact that they're very inspiring and they have a lot of accomplishments. But I'm just rambling right now. But I just think it's great. I mean, times have changed, so.
Oh, it's like night and day. And I'm not saying like nowadays, but back in the day, like I'm talking 80s, 90s time.
Yeah, I when I was working for another company, we had a CEO, a female CEO, and she was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she truly was just an amazing human being. But she just didn't, she didn't treat you any different, no matter what position you were in. She was just awesome.
You treat the janitor like you treat the janitor like you treat the CEO.
Yeah.
My dad would always say that.
Yeah, for sure. All right. We'll take another hit. Cancel one phrase people need to stop saying. I have one.
Go for it.
Fucking hate my bad.
My bad?
I hate it. I don't like it either when an
My bad.
An employee made a mistake and said my bad.
And I just say, man, I fucked up.
To me, my bad is just, I don't know. It's like a slap in the face. My bad.
It's kind of like, what the fuck does
It's
that mean?
kind of like a smart aleck comment.
Like, my bad. I know I screwed up, but oh
My
well.
bad.
No, not gonna worry about it.
Listen, my bad is gonna be not good for you. Take responsibility. Say that you made the mistake, and it's okay that you made the mistake. Because I always say, if you make the mistake, you learn by the lesson, right? The smart ass, my bad. It just doesn't. No.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a person do that in a relationship too, and I'm just like, yeah, no, we won't be doing my bad.
Yeah. I broke your heart. My bad.
I'm moving on. My bad.
I had 3 of those.
Oh shit. There we go again. Anyways.
Oh my god, how funny.
I think, this little doodah went really well.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have quite a bit to talk about as well, but just trying to keep it a little low key, get to know us a little bit better, and
keep it light.
Yeah. If you have any roulette questions that you would like to ask us, we'd be happy to answer them. Well, I would definitely make sure Stapleton answered them for you.
If I do it right, I got in trouble because I changed the password.
Oh God, that was a nightmare.
I screwed up. I'm not techie. I'm trying. Learning. But I just wanted to respond to some fans. Or not fans. People. And I screwed up and locked us out of email.
Everything.
And I changed the password, and
it was bad. We were on a deadline. And Jax texted the group and said, what the fuck happened with their password? And then it went to shit from there on.
We got it all.
Sorry.
I didn't know it did that.
God, it killed everything.
Yeah.
But yes, we got back on track. Anyways, enough of that. We're good. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Even though this is going to be a little late, we still want you to have a good week. We do record on Saturdays. It is what it is. We're all about truth. But we hope that you continue to listen to us. We drop again on Thursday. Spotify is usually dropped right at 1 o'clock. So if you listen to us on Spotify, we will be available by 1 p.m. as long as someone doesn't change the password. We should be
I will
good.
not. And can I do a shout out real quick?
Are you asking for permission?
I want to give a shout out to Robin Hendricks, who turned 62. Happy birthday, buddy. Hard to believe we've known each other for 20 plus years. So anyway, thank you for serving.
Yes. I think that's what we have for now, and hope to see you guys real soon, or you see us real soon. And stay tuned. We have more things coming down the pike here.
Good things coming.
All right.
Just be patient with us. We'll get this down.
So, what does that mean?
we'll get this down. I hate that saying. We'll
Listen,
do better.
we're
doing better. We're learning.
not
We're
it's actually going really well. So
learn as you go.
I don't think anything is going to, be spot on like your hair until we really honestly get into it a little bit more. What this will, we only have a few episodes. I say a few, 10, but you learn and grow.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be fine.
Just stay there with us.
We're good.
We're getting it. We're getting it.
You sound like we're like a bunch of stupid fucks.
Speaking for myself, I guess. Okay, Stapleton will get it. Stapleton will
get their shit together, and the 10-year-old is gonna start to get away, and the 14-year-old boy might pop out every once in a while. I'm trying to keep it contained though.
Doing better.
All right. Until then, listen, we know that today's podcast is not about you, so you don't have to worry about being vain. But I'm going to tell you, I'm signing off right now. So, peace out.
Peace out. Deuces.
Be sure to follow us on your socials. We'll be popping up soon on all. Or visit us at jacksstapletonunfiltered.com. As Jax always says, don't be vain and think this podcast is about you.
No, I didn't.